Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. But background voice is coming.
Yeah, there's very few people. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, now we will start rather than waiting for others. There are very few civil people. There are others.
Sir, we are this much.
You are eight people, eight now. Okay, fine, no
Six,
problem.
six.
You are six. Okay, whatever. Okay, today we will start the sheet problem because we are having two lecture back to back, so we can continue our sheet problem. Each problem we will take that involute. We discussed yesterday what is involute. Fine. So everyone got. Wait a second. Okay. So everyone knows and understood how to draw involute. We discussed three cases. Okay, am I visible? Okay, we discussed three cases. What were they? The string length. First of all, what is involute? Involute is that curve which we get when there is one circular bar like this, and we are having string which we want to wound around it. Fine. So path followed by that string is called involute. Involute of circle generally we talk about, in which we seen three cases, which were they when string length is exactly same as the perimeter of that pole around which it is wound. Then we have string which is less than its length is less than perimeter of the pole, and the third case is when the string length is more than perimeter of the pole. But we also seen an additional thing which is composite shape. Fine. So now what we are planning is we will take composite shape and we'll perform all three cases together in the sheet. And as I told you earlier, I will be showing you drafter, how to use drafter, because I am having drafter today, and you will see how easier it is with drafter. So I will again advise, if you are from civil and mechanical, please have drafter with you. It will be very helpful when you will go in higher semesters, and you will be having complex uh, drawings which you need to deal with. Okay, so first of all I will show you what is where is drafter, what is called drafter, and I have some preparation already done, so you'll be able to see that also. Okay, just
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So now see, this is the drafter. This whole instrument is called drafter. I think you may have seen it, whatever, still. It is like this, which is needed to be fixed at one corner of a drawing board, and it's like this. It is having delicate joints here, so you need to carefully transport it, and it is having this scale. It is very useful scale. Fine. It is having two perpendicular axes, two perpendicular scales together, this one and this one, and also angles are engraved here. Angles are engraved here with the 0 point also. Fine. So today I will draw with the use of drafter, but you simultaneously carry on with me with your instrument. You need at least what you need is at least scale, a long scale, pencil, and protector, and main importantly the compass. Fine. So we'll start. Now one thing, when important thing is when you draw any drawing, engineering drawing, whether it's civil, mechanical, whatever, so your worksheet must be sticked. It must be fixed. It should not be loose. Ideally it should be clipped. Fine, I will show you. Hope these things are very familiar to you. Just hold a second. So this kind of clips are used, which needs to be fixed like this. So your page will remain intact. Actually, it should be at corner, but I need to show you a few things. That's why I need to make it at center. Otherwise, or what you can do is you can have your tape also. Paper tape you can use so that it won't skid away from its position. Fine. Now we need to draw involute of a composite shape. Fine. What shape it is, that you can see here. Is it clearly visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what are the dimensions that I will let you know? That this radius of a semicircle is 20 mm. Fine. This length is 15 mm. This length is also 15 mm. Remaining, what is the dimension of this and this? That you will tell me. What is the dimension of ED? What is this? How much it is?
2, 2.
2, 2. How it is? This is 2, 0. This will also be 2, 0. No? It is same
Okay,
radius.
20 mm and 2 centimeter. Okay, 20 mm.
Okay, fine. No problem. So this will be 20 mm again. And this is also 20 mm. This shape is given to you with whatever dimension it is. Fine. So what is the next step? See, first of all, before proceeding further, what we will do? See, you need to prepare all things with me, and this will go into your evaluation. Fine, continuous evaluation. So you need to prepare one thorough sketchbook like this. Okay. Now today what we will do for this composite shape? First of all, our shape is composite. Fine, assume it is visible because I am writing what I am speaking. Now we are having three cases. What are these three cases? First, string length. Same as perimeter. Second case, string length greater than perimeter. And third case, string length less than perimeter. What we will do? Fine. So what we will do? We'll do all these three together in single problem. So it will help you understand how things work, as well as we'll be doing multiple things together. So even in exam, whatever comes, you are able to perform. Fine. Now what is the next step? Now today, see, I forgot everything what I taught yesterday. So today you will tell me what is the procedure, what are the steps. According to your guidance, I will draw. What is the next step? Please tell me. Anyone? चलो फास्ट बताओ भाई. What is the first step we need to do? No one is going to speak. I told you yesterday also. Please,
Dividing in same dimension.
whom we will divide? What we will divide?
Taking tangents.
You pay proper attention. Fine. It is just covered yesterday and no one is able to speak. That is not desirable. First of all, what we will do,
Divide
we
the
will
circle
open.
into 8 number of parts.
That is fine. Okay. That we are not having any circle here. Fine. Why we were using circle and why when we were using circle, why we were dividing it into parts? To collect different locus. Now we are having different points, so we'll act accordingly. But though we are having this semicircle, so we can divide it in equal parts. Generally we divide this, if it is circle, we divide it in 8 parts. So this is semicircle, so we are dividing it into 4 parts. First of all, you generate this figure. How fast you can generate this figure, please let me know. Quickly start generating this figure. First of all, this shape is required to be generated in your paper. Then remaining things are there. Start generating that figure. I'll show you how I did this. First, at any random place. See, I in this problem, see utilization of my space. How I am using this space. This is my whole page, fine. And I know that my curve will be like some, when I will be opening that curve, it will be like something like this. So I will require more space over the top, as well as more steps, more space on the right hand side, at least equal to the perimeter of this. Fine. So I need to draw it bottom and bit leftward. Bit bottom, bit leftward. It is not in the center, I hope. Otherwise, if you start from here, then you put the arc, it will go out of the page. So you need to plan these things. When you will know these such things, only when you have drawn by yourself and have done those mistakes, then you will learn. I also did not get this automatically. I also made mistake in past.
सर कैमरा
So
पास
that,
कीजिए ना,
sorry,
सर कैमरा को थोड़ा पास में कीजिए.
prepare this figure.
Okay.
Is it clearly visible?
Yes sir, clearly visual.
Yes, sir.
कल से अच्छा है मतलब?
कल से सर बहुत
हाँ,
अच्छा
सर.
है.
अरे तो मालूम है आज मैं घर पे हूँ. आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम टुडे.
ओह,
ठीक है, चलो अब फिगर ड्रॉ करो, फटाफट बनाओ. टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है आज, अपने को काम थोड़ा ज्यादा है. और एक चीज ध्यान से आप सब लोग सुनो, जो भी काम कर रहे हो रोक दो, पहले सुन लो मेरी बात. ये जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं ड्राइंग वगैरह, जो पार्ट है एक्चुअल स्टडी, ये प्रैक्टिकल स्टडी ही है इंजीनियरिंग ग्राफिक. तो हम कुछ काम खत्म करने के लिए सब ड्रॉ नहीं कर रहे. चलो आज पैराबोला ड्रॉ कर दिया, मेरा काम खत्म है, एक काम सर से निकल गया. चलो आज इलिप्स खत्म हो गया, अरे चलो साइक्लोइड खत्म हो गया, इन्वॉल्यूट खत्म. ऐसा नहीं है. हमको लर्न करना है अच्छे से, और इस तरह लर्न करना है क्लास में ही कि हमको एग्जाम के अगले दिन सिर्फ स्केचबुक देखनी पड़े. दैट्स इट, और कुछ नहीं.
सर थोड़ा स्केल रिमूव कीजिए ना.
क्या कर रहे हैं आप? पहले सुन लो, मैंने क्या बोला. बात कुछ काम कुछ मत करो, पहले सुन लो मेरी बात. अगर मैं कुछ बताता हूँ आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आया है, फिर वापस एक्सप्लेन करने से आपको कुछ शॉर्टकट समझ में आया, सपोज आप अपनी तरह से कुछ समझ लिए कि इसको मैं, ये कोई लाइन है, इसको मैं डिवाइड ऐसे, तो लिख लो आप, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. आप अपनी कॉपी में इधर अपनी लैंग्वेज में जैसे समझ में आया ऐसे लिख दो. इससे क्या होगा, जब आप फाइनल में एग्जाम के अगले दिन देखोगे तो आपको पूरा समझ में आ जाएगा ये प्रॉब्लम में मैंने क्या किया था. तो उस तरह से आप ये सब्जेक्ट को स्टडी कीजिए. समझ में आया? और दूसरी बात यह है कि मेरा स्केल हटाने का कोई मतलब नहीं है, आपको खुद ड्रॉ करना है। चलो देखो, चलो अभी मैं आपको दिखाता हूं मैंने कैसे किया। तो मैंने पहले तो आपको प्लेसमेंट बताया, वेयर इट शुड बी प्लेस्ड इन दिस होल पेज। फाइन। सो मैंने क्या किया, पहले तो मैं ड्राफ्टर को सेट करता हूं। कैसे सेट करेंगे ड्राफ्टर को वो आपको दिखाता हूं। देखिए इधर एनग्रेव्ड है, एंगल्स एनग्रेव्ड है, दिख रहा है। सो अकॉर्डिंगली मेरी ये स्केल घूम सकती है, मेरे को चाहिए वैसे ऐसे। अभी मेरे को पहले स्टार्ट करने से पहले मेरा ये 90-90 होना चाहिए, ये परपेंडिकुलर टू ये होना चाहिए और ये एज पैरेलल टू ये पेज होना चाहिए। उस तरह से मैं पहले सेट करूंगा। अब वो देख लो पहले, ये है मेरा एज पेपर का, उधर मैं ये ले लिया स्केल ऐसे, यही पैरेलल पैरेलल हो गया। अब उसको मैं, पैरेलल पैरेलल है, अब ये मैं इसको मैं टाइट कर दूंगा। ये स्क्रू है, उसको मैं टाइट कर दूंगा। तो ये हो गया मेरा जो चाहिए वैसा 90-90। इसकी बात करता हूँ। अभी मैंने क्या किया, रेंडमली आई हैव टेकन वन पॉइंट एक्सिस लाइक दिस वर्टिकल लाइन एंड सी डायरेक्टली परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ करना कितना इजी, समझ में आया? कितना इजी है ड्राफ्टर से। एक वर्टिकल लिया और डायरेक्ट परपेंडिकुलर कर दिया। अभी इसका सपोज बाइसेक्ट चाहिए, फॉर एग्जांपल मेरे को ये ए डी उसका बाइसेक्ट चाहिए। पहले मैं ए दिख रहा है बराबर, इट इज ए एंड दिस इज डी, दिख रहा है ठीक से? हाँ। अभी इसका बाइसेक्ट चाहिए सपोज, तो मैं क्या करूंगा, मेरे को तो लेंथ मालूम है इसका, ये 4 सेंटीमीटर है, तो मैं 2 सेंटीमीटर ऐसे कर दूंगा डायरेक्ट और ये हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन ड्रॉ कर दूंगा। ये ऑटोमेटिक बाइसेक्ट हो गया ड्राफ्टर से विद इन अ सेकंड। आप कंपास में वो बीरो पेन अंदर डाल के फिट करोगे, उतने में तो मेरा बाइसेक्ट हो गया। तो मैं क्या बताना चाह रहा हूँ, व्हाट आई एम एम्फसाइजिंग इज दैट यू understand the power of drafter. Fine. And especially for civil and mechanical, I'll repeat again, you better use drafter. It will make your drawing very fast and it will help you in higher semesters. Fine. Okay. So I have identified first of all this origin point that I will give name O. Now I need to generate this semicircle, but that radius is given, that is 20 mm. Fine. So in my compass, आप साथ में कंटिन्यू करते रहना। If you can go faster than me, that is also fine.
सर हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन की लेंथ कितनी है?
कौन सी हॉरिजॉन्टल? ये
ए से, हाँ।
हाँ, अब सोचो ये हम एक्चुअली क्या कर, मैं आ रहा हूँ उस पॉइंट पे, 1 मिनट रुक जाओ। सेव जनरेट हो गया जो भी है ना। मैंने कल
Yes,
बोला
sir.
था, यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्पीक योर नेम एंड देन you whatever want to ask. First of all speak your name so that I
Rishi.
can understand who what. Rishi. Okay, you just hold a second. First of all I will just show how to generate this shape so
Okay,
that
sir.
everyone can understand. Okay, so now what I will do, I will take my drafter, I'll put on 0 and I'll measure 2 centimeter. Okay, this is 2 centimeter. Fine. So I'll put on center and I will draw one semicircle. I have already drawn this horizontal line using drafter, so I know where to stop my arc on both sides. So my semicircle is complete. Fine. Now this 15 mm, this 15 mm. Fine. What is the distance of this? This is 20 mm. So what I will do, I have already drawn vertical line, extended vertical line from these. So I will again measure 20. It is already 20. So I will put one arc. So I will get this D point. Now from D, what I will do, I will measure 15 mm like with my compass. I'll draw one arc from this side. I'll draw one arc from this side. So ultimately the point of intersection will give me 15 mm, 15 mm. Fine. Now this is 20 mm, this is also 20 mm. So again I will measure. Now I have 20 mm here, so I can directly measure from here rather than going to scale. This is 20. I'll put my compass here, I'll give one arc like this. I'll put my compass here and give one line. So this is intersection point. So I will give the name A. Then initially this point was not here. We will first of all give name to main shape A, then B, C, D, E, and F. Now we generally divide these whenever we are having circles because we don't have points now. There are n number of points. So you need some points. That's why you divide. Here we are already having in this arc, we are already having 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. We don't require to divide it in multiple parts also. In this region also we are having 1, 2, and 3. But here, as such, we are having n number of points. So we should be taken. That's why we divide it. So how we will divide? See now again. Now how much angle is this? This angle is 90. So what I
90.
will do now, I will lose my drafter and I will set it on 45 like this. See, it is set on 45. This is line and this is 45. Fine. So this line directly, see, I got my bisect immediately. Again, from this line, I got my another division. Within a second, I got my 2 division. Got it? Like this. Okay. So I have got this division and then I will give these points also name. G and H. Now we are following the first case. What is that? That is length of string equal to the perimeter. Perimeter. Now someone was asking me what is the length of this horizontal line. Now this horizontal line is nothing. You just imagine that you are fixing this point and what you are doing, we are opening this thing and making it horizontal. That's it. So it will be the length is equal to the perimeter, this perimeter. Fine. So what is the length of this? Please calculate. What will be the perimeter? Calculate and answer me fast. You need to have scientific calculator with you. Whenever you draw engineering drawing, machine drawing, basic civil engineering, building drawing, whatever, you need to sit with your scientific calculators. चलो फटाफट मेरे को
13.28.
Sorry,
13.28.
13.28. You listen. What dimension are? Have you been introduced with her that block which you need to prepare before starting?
No.
Or not? Answer me. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Then answer me. Are you introduced with that block you need to draw before proceeding to any sheet? Title block?
No.
No? Okay,
No,
we
sir.
will, huh?
No, sir.
Okay, so no problem, we will do that. Title block is that thing. If I'm having, I will show, wait a second. If I am having, okay, nice, I am having. Title block is something like this. When we are having full sheet like this is the full sheet, fine, which you need to prepare like this. So title block is in extreme corner, one of the corner, which is having information regarding these drawings. What this includes, the sheet number, drawing number 3 includes what? Those things are inscribed in this. So here two important things are there. One is the scale, what scale you use, and other is information note that all dimensions are in mm. Fine. We deal in drawing, we deal with dimensions in mm. So this is the 13.2, it is 132.8. Fine. So we will draw that much long line. Fine. You also draw from this A point. Fine. Now what is the next step?
सर ये नीचे वाली लाइन की लेंथ क्या है हॉरिजॉन्टल?
That is the equal to perimeter. मैंने पूरा ये सब 2-5 मिनट यही बात की, पेरीमीटर जितना होना चाहिए वगैरह. Please pay attention. This line is nothing but as if you are opening this closed curve like this. Okay. Just hold a second. I will give you one demonstration. Now just imagine this is my thread which is wound in that particular shape like this. Fine. So I am doing nothing. I am just opening that shape like this. And I am putting in horizontal. I am just opening my closed curve. Are you getting me? Understood or not? It is the closed curve which is being
Yes sir,
opened.
yes sir.
Okay. So that will be fine. So we will title this thing like this. This length starting from A to this is equal to perimeter. This is equal to perimeter. Now we need to mark these points, these all points on this horizontal line here. Fine. So first point we require to mark is this H. This H is here. So what will be this distance? Anyone having any idea? What will be the distance of this AH?
IR by 2.
Correct. So in that method, what will happen? You know, every time we will be having, already we are working in mm, and we have the least count is 0.1 mm only. So 0.33 mm if we get by calculation, then it is very difficult to replicate here. So what we will do, we will every division will have 0.33 mm, for example, then it is very difficult to replicate. So what we will do, we'll calculate this half circle perimeter. What will be? It will be pi d by 2. Am I correct?
Only pi r.
Pi d by 2, that is pi r. Always talk in terms of pi d. Then pi d is the circle perimeter. We are having half circle, so it is by 2. So it is 62.8 mm, coming 62.8 mm. Okay. So now what I will do, I will draw one line which is almost 63 mm, because I don't have 0.8 mm scale in my scale. So what I will do, I will draw one rough line here that is equal to 63 mm. Okay, now this line, I am doing this exercise for getting lengths from F to B. So this is equal to FB. Now I'll require G and H. So what I will do, I will first of all bisect this line with my compass. If you are comfortable with any other method, you can go that method also. That is no hard and fast rule that you should follow this method only or whatever. Fine. For that, what we'll do, we'll mark one arc from these and from these. And now I am having drafter, so I don't require to measure on bottom side. So I will hold my scale on this intersection point and I will draw one, mark it, cut it here. That's it. So this will be my A point. Again, these two are also equal. So this will bisect these and these again. This rough work or say preparatory work you can do somewhere else also. It should not be there in your actual problem. So this is G, this is H. Okay. Now what I did by doing so, do you know? Actual my length was 62.8. Fine. But I took 63 mm. As I don't have any scale to measure 0.8 mm in this, and to create that scale, what you have learned in previous sessions, it is very cumbersome and it's waste of time for just 2 mm. So by doing so, I have averaged out that 0.2 mm in all these parts. So error will be 0.1 mm only in all these 4, rather than including error in any more error in any one segment. Are you getting me? So what I will do, I'll simply measure from here AH. What is my AH? AH is this. So I will measure from A to H. So this is my AH. Then HB is also the same. So I'll measure this. This is my HB. Then I have BC, but that I know that it is 15 mm. So I'll measure directly 15 mm here. Again, So I will start simultaneously give name also. H, D, C, C to D again this. D to E here. D to E, that is 20 mm given. So I'll directly from D 20 mm like this. Again E to F also 20 mm. Fine. This is point E. This is point F. Now F to G we are having in this scale. So we'll measure it from there. And G to A is also same. So see, it is all G to A. See, exactly it is matching. It is not visible. Fine, like this. This GA is same, directly coming. See, that error was taken care of. Fine. Now, first of all, I will clear my space a bit because I have written some. Understood this much? Any doubt to anyone? Please answer me. Answer दो भाई.
No,
नहीं सुनाई दिया. Okay.
नो
Fine.
सर.
मतलब नो डाउट ना, ऐसा पूरा बोलो तो कन्वे हो अच्छे से. So this is
नो
our
डाउट, नो
P
डाउट.
point. Good, good, good. This is our P point, which is the end of actual string. In this case, our P point as well as the division on this parameter is same because our length of string is same. Fine. Now we will draw tangents. Understand? Now we will draw tangent using drafter. I am having some limited space, that's why some problems are there. Is it visible?
yes.
Okay, fine. Now, for perpendicular, what I will do, I will set my this scale parallel to this line, OH line. I'll do like that. And I will tight my screw. So then this line is perpendicular to OH automatic because it is scale, perpendicular scale only. So I directly from B, I will be having that tangent. Fine. Then from B,
सर फिर से करो ना.
I just, what I did, my scale, I have this scale, fine. So that scale is parallel to OH line. So automatically this becomes perpendicular to this OH na, because it is 90 degree here. So I will take this intersection H like this. So that line is directly my tangent like this. Understood? Again, I will use drafter to draw perpendicular at B, means tangent at B, like this. Fine. Then at C, so I will see it will be like it is square, so it will be parallel to this. That will be the tangent. Then D, C and D, that is easier because it will be parallel to this line only. Again, ED, tangent is coinciding. EF. Now, what I explained you, I may have done the same mistake. That I'll come to know. Okay, so completed tangent. Everyone.
No, sir. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
1 minute, sir.
Okay. Do it fast.
Done, sir.
Everyone done? किसी का बाकी है तो बताओ.
Done, sir. Done.
Okay. Now what is the next step to produce this involute? From H, what is the first point after this bottom point? What is the first point? H. So what we will do from H to up to the end of the thread. What is the end of the thread? That is P. End of the thread in this case coincides with A. Understand? If my thread is there and it is going like this and again coming directly, it is same as perimeter. So it will coincide with A. That is we are marking here. Got it? So what we'll do from H to P, we'll measure with compass. We'll put our compass on actual and we will mark one arc. And we'll give it name as what is the last alphabet we are having? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So we'll mark it as I. Now, what is the next point here? It is B. So we'll take B here on this horizontal line and take distance up to the end of the thread. See what I am speaking, you pay attention to this. Up to the end of the thread. Now, if thread is small, you need to take that much distance. If thread is long, you need to take that much distance. So confused उधर नहीं होना है. Division और से point horizontal line पे points बनाने हैं perimeter के, लेकिन ये arcing के लिए जो distance लेना है, that is equal to actual length of string. Simple. So from B to P, we'll put B here. We'll mark it here. I के बाद आता है J. Then what is the next? C. C to P. Arc equal to C to P. Put your compass on C. Arc on that tangent. That will give you Hij K. Now D. D to P. From D it is L. Then E. E to P. On that tangent. M. Then F to P. From F to downwards. And that is N. And again, last point from G to P. That is, so again O has come. We have already named O here, so we'll put O dash to this origin. So this will be our O. And O, then we require to take distance from A to P. How much distance? There is no distance. So A and P is same. So again, it will be P here. Fine. So that is P. Everyone got this much point? I will make them bold. This is the first point. This is the first point, P. Then our next point is I. Then J, K, L, M, N, O, and again P. Everyone got this much point? Answer me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now join all these points by smooth curve, freehand curve. Can you see my graph? You also do by yourself. Now look at my answer. Is it visible?
Yes.
What I have done, do you know? I have now, after completing my problem, I have highlighted my solution. Preparatory lines are not to be highlighted or not to be darkened. Otherwise, your whole drawing will be dirty, very dirty. And while handling also you need to be very careful. ऐसे हाथ ऐसे कर दिया, ऐसे इधर से कर दिया, पूरा सब काला काला हो जाएगा. That is not ideal. So now what I have done, what is the actual solution of my problem? This line, this pole, and this locus. I have highlighted that much. I have darkened that much. Everything else, it should be there. One must know that you have had that preparatory line. From that you got this locus. But it is not to be darkened. Got it? Everyone got the solution? This is the problem. This is the solution. Is your कुछ doubt? ये कौन ड्राफ्टर से कर रहा है? Dhruv, is it? Is it
Yes,
Dhruv? How is your experience? Is it lot faster as compared to what you were doing with scale etc.?
यस सर, लेकिन मेरे पास वो बोर्ड नहीं है ना, तो फिक्स नहीं हो रहा है
हाँ तो
मेरा.
बोर्ड तो ठीक है. अभी देखो बोर्ड भी एक इंजीनियर के पास होना ही चाहिए. मेरे पास 2 बोर्ड है. चाहिए तुम्हें? ऐसे नहीं है तुम्हें कॉलेज में
सर अभी
मिलता है वो
मतलब है
different
नहीं,
चीज है.
सिर्फ
नहीं
ड्राफ्टर ही है
नहीं ठीक
इसलिए.
ठीक है. You can fit your drafter on your table also. It is having that much space and that is secondary. And I would advise that you can have a drawing board of yourself also. These things are going to help you till what I don't know, means it is long it will help you lot. See, I was having this drawing board, then I could demonstrate the use of drafter etc. to you people. This is my drawing board. Understood? It will help you. Okay, now we will do the second problem, second part. If the string length is, what is the second part? If string length is more, how much more we will make? See, now one practical thing. Pay attention everyone here. I hope everyone is paying attention on my point. Now, I want to modify this problem, this existing problem. I have this much. Now I want to increase the string length to show you how it affects. Fine. So how much long I can go? Approximately. I don't want numerical answer, some logical answer. But looking at the page, I can go at max this much long.
10 mm.
Are you getting? Whatever, okay, fine, 10 mm we will give or whatever. But in my case, I can go maximum this much. Otherwise, then my arc will go beyond this page and it won't be possible. So this random calculation you also require to do before starting your problem. How much dimension in every direction I will need, so that you start accordingly. So now we will make in second case perimeter, length of string. How much long? Let me tell you. In my case, I am extending it to 20 mm. You can do it from 10 mm to 20 mm or 30 mm, whatever convenience you are having. But in your sheet, it should be written clearly that this is the actual length of string. So I am taking my length of string as 20 mm more. So I am writing here plus 20 mm. So what will happen? These things will remain as it is. This line will remain as it is. Now I will open my actual string here beneath this. That too with drafter. It's very easy, very fast. Eraser, eraser. So it's okay. Now, advantage of this is also, first of all, I will mark the whole length. So I was having here the end point. I was having my end point here, plus 20 I will add. So this will be my, I will give it name P1. First case P1.
सर
Now,
नीचे कितना 20 ऐड किया?
हाँ, मैंने string length 20 add की. See, you see your convenience, because I am having this much space, so I can go with 20. But if you don't have 20, up to 15 only you can do. 10 से 20 mm आप अपने हिसाब से ले लो, जो स्पेस है तो 20 फिक्स रखो, सबका सेम. But if you are going out of the page, then you adjust it. So now what I will do, this is my string. Now this is my string. And this is my body. So I will project these points downwards on the body or on the string, because I need to take markings. Now no need to measure. It's the simplest way using projector, drafter. I'm directly projecting these all things. That is, I will name A1, H1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1, A1, and we are already having P1. Prepare this line. In our first case, my body length and string length were same. Here I have two lengths. Body length as it is, and we have divided the body. So these points A1, etc., 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 are the parts of body. And so we have projected them down to take markings. Now what we will do? Simple, same as earlier. Tangent are already there. I'll mark from H to P1. Now P1, up to P1 I need to go. From this H, I will mark here. I will change the color of that. So this point is my I1. Then same repetition is there from B1 to P1. Then to B, here I need to extend it. That is J1. Then C to P1, C1 to P1, K1.
सर थोड़ा राइट वाला पोर्शन दिखाओ ना.
Now in last point, I'm having this extended after A also I am having this distance A1 P1. So I will measure that distance. I'll put that here and I will mark it like this. Fine. I am having that point here. That is my P1. Everyone got these points? Everyone can see these points with pink pen. Now I will join them. Can you see this pink line?
Yes, sir.
That is my extended, means more the length than what will be my locus. See, it is exactly parallel to your earlier one. So my purpose for doing these all three problem together is these also. You can be asked in some MCQ or some aptitude kind of test that what will happen if I extend my this thing, what will be the change in volume, etc. It will be exactly parallel. Now, what will happen with the third problem?
Less than.
Yes, less than. Now that less than problem you need to do by yourself. Homework. Fine. You'll be able to do?
Yes.
Good. Now, next step in this kind of problem, every time see what we do these curves, na conics curve or non-conics curve and this involute, etc. There is one problem associated with that. That is tangent and normal. How to find tangent and normal to these points. Okay. So in this sheet problem, I will type this problem in I will send you as a sheet problem. There is nothing as such for given shape. That shape is already with you. Fine. So what you do, you stop everything and write down the problem statement for this sheet number 2, what we are already continuing, that problem number 3. Write down the statement. start. Draw the involute of a composite shape. Composite shape is shown in figure. That figure is already this, what we have generated. Okay. That composite shape will be given in exam also. Full stop. Follow all three cases of involute. First, string length same as perimeter. Second, string length 20 mm more than perimeter. And third, string length 20 mm less than perimeter.
Sir, can you repeat?
Yes, I will repeat again. First of all, you start from what I am speaking. Draw tangent and normal to the involute. This is your problem statement. I will repeat once again. Draw, I am repeating from very beginning, okay? Draw the involute of a composite shape, full stop. The composite shape is shown in figure. Then you have to draw this figure as a question, this one. Roughly also you can have this shape and write down the dimensions. In actual problem solution, you draw everything. Okay. Then. Sentence number 3. Follow all three cases of involute. Point number 1. String length is same as perimeter. Point number 2. String length 20 mm more than perimeter. Third point. String length 20 mm less than perimeter. New statement. Also draw tangent and normal to the involute. Okay, so now what we will do, we will see how to draw tangent and normal to the involute.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll be sharing my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Now, see here, it is method to drawing tangent and normal. So we also need to add that thing in our sheet problem. Fine. So we will see how to draw. It is very simple, very, very simple. These things, once you know how to use your tool now, that is very simple subject and fast. You can cash on all the marks in this subject. Okay, this is the involute, what we are already having. Fine. Then you have certain point Q. You also take random point between these our marking points I and J. Between that point, you also between P and I, you take in that arc anywhere. Okay, between P and I means in first segment only, you take Q anywhere. Now, what is the first? Center. Join it to the center of the circle or the center of the shape, whatever it is. Fine. Then you make that much as diameter and draw a semicircle. What we need again, I will repeat. First of all, point is that draw, join it to the center. Now point from that point to the center, take that much as diameter and draw one semicircle. Then from that point, mark the intersection point of this semicircle and our pole. Means what was our shape, that and
सर
semicircle.
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है
कुछ भी नहीं आ रही.
सर एकदम धीरे ही आ रही है कुछ सुनाई भी नहीं दे रहा है
रुको मैं एकदम जोर से चिल्ला के बताता. रुको एक सेकंड ना. एक मिनट. हाँ, किसको आवाज नहीं आ रही थी? अभी आ रही है? मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
सर माइक दूर रखे हो क्या
नहीं, एकदम नजदीक है.
सर आ ही नहीं रही है थोड़ी भी
अभी आ रही है मेरी आवाज?
हाँ सर अभी आ रही है
हाँ, और आवाज नहीं आ रही तो पहले से बता देना चाहिए था ना. मैं कितना सारा बोल चुका है ऐसे ही. ठीक है, अभी फटाफट पहले ही बता देने का. अभी क्लियरली ऑडिबल है?
यस सर
ओके. सो अब बीच में कोई नहीं बोलेगा. अभी पहले क्या हमने किया? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव सम पॉइंट, सर्टेन पॉइंट इज गिवन. सी दिस पॉइंट इन एग्जाम any type it can be described. For example, this much distance at from this point, whatever, that is none of our business. What is we required to do is from that point we need to draw tangent and normal. Okay, so identify first of all that point on the locus, then join it to the center. Now here in our problem it is CQ. Fine, means what I am demonstrating, it is CQ. In our problem, I will discuss later on. So CQ as diameter, draw a semicircle like this. Now that semicircle will intersect at certain point to the base. Here I will show that semicircle will intersect to the base shape at some point. Here it is. You join that point and the given point. That red line what you join, that is your tangent, sorry, normal, and a line perpendicular to that line at given point is a normal, sorry, tangent. Fine, understood? किसी को है कुछ दिक्कत? yes or no?
Sir, repeat once.
Okay, so for what I emphasize, I will draw on my curve rather than this PPT. Okay, you also do in your curves. Fine enough?
Fine.
Okay, let us do that way.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
पहले ही बता देने का, बाद में पूरा कथा हो जाए उसके बाद बोलते हो नहीं सुनाई दिया तो मजा नहीं आता. चलो, I will take a random point here on my base curve, okay, which was exact length wala. In I near way somewhere here, I take that given point. I'll give it name as Q only. Q. So to draw the tangent and normal to involute, what is the first step? First step is to identify that point where it is asked. If it is not asked, then you can take with your choice. But if it is given, some condition is given that this much distance at this much line, whatever, then you need to identify that point. If it is not given, then it is fine. Now, that point will be joined with center. Wait a second. Center of the base shape or say pole. It is generally in evaluate what we term it as pole only, because on pole that string is wound. So I am joining that. I have joined this. Is it visible? Now what I need to do, I need to take this much as diameter and draw a semicircle. This much as diameter and draw a semicircle. So first of all, to draw that semicircle, just to hold 1 second. 1 second. So this is my diameter O dash Q, and I need to draw a semicircle. To draw that semicircle, I need one center point. So first of all, I will generate that center point using compass. With compass, it will be a lot easier as compared to anything else. See, in this side, I won't be able to get that point. Fine, but I am having drafter with me, so it will serve my purpose. Now I will set drafter parallel to this blue line, dotted line. Exactly parallel to that. So this part of drafter is perpendicular, and I will join that point. I will set that on edge. So this is it. This is my center of that semicircle. Now I will take compass back this much as radius and this much as, so I could draw this. Got it? What or not? Now the semicircle, this drawn semicircle is intersecting at point on the base
Can you
curve.
repeat, sir?
कौन सा चीज समझ में नहीं आया?
Sir, circle.
इतना डायमीटर है वो समझ में आ गया, ओ क्यू वाला, ओ डेस क्यू. बस तो उसका सर्कल सेमी सर्कल बनाना है उतने डायमीटर का. ये डायमीटर हो गया, ये जिसका डायमीटर हो वैसा सेमी सर्कल बनाना है. तो पहले मैंने मिड पॉइंट फाइंड कर लिया, सेंटर. फिर वो मिड पॉइंट पे रख के कंपास से मैंने सेमी सर्कल ड्रॉ कर लिया. है कुछ डाउट?
No, sir.
Okay, so that newly drawn this semicircle is intersecting the base point at some point here. Now we need to join that point and our given point. So this line, what we got is the normal. Got it? How to draw normal? Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
Simple 3-step procedure. Now I will draw tangent. How I will draw? I will take, not every time drafter is also not required every time. I am having these also. Na? So I'll put that thing like this and I will intersect, make that at this point. So this is my line perpendicular to my normal is my tangent. Got it? Got it or not?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt to anyone? Anyone? Any doubt? Sir, how can I get smooth curve? कौन है ये? Who is this? ये किसने लिखा है? How can I get smooth curve? कौन लिखा है? Is it true?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is your doubt? What is your doubt regarding this
सर
smooth
ये
curve?
मेन कव है ना अपना, ये जो बनाया हमने वो
उसमें क्या, लेकिन आप आधा बोल के
वो मत
चुप जाओगे तो कैसे पता चलेगा?
स्मूथ नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है।
वो तो हाथ पे है। अब मेरा स्मूथ दिख रहा है आपको? मैंने भी हाथ से ही ऐसे ही किया है। देखो मैं अभी भी करता हूँ तुम्हारे सामने ऐसे ही, बस स्लोली ऐसे करते जाने का। कर्व जैसा होना चाहिए, आपकी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी पे। समझ में आया? There is no science as such. तो ये क्लियर है नॉर्मल टेंजेंट भी सबको? Can you see that? सबको क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt now?
No, sir.
This involute section, we have covered everything in this sheet. One single sheet problem, we have covered everything.
Yes, sir.
How to have involute
Okay, sir.
of a circle. If you are asked circle, you can do the same way. If you are given square shape, you can do the same way. If you are given triangle shape, whatever shape they may give you, you can easily do. Fine. We have taken composite shape itself, so everything can be done now. And we have additionally seen this tangent and normal also. This involute section is clear now, and that is done. Now you need to prepare sheets at your home, that there is one sheet in which these are sub problems. Fine. So you need to draw the tangent problem in this same sheet. Then what was second? That's parallel ellipse in the same sheet. Then this involute in the same sheet. Everything must be in same sheet. Understand? So right now you don't know what are the other problem. That is fine. So you can right now do in, but see, you need to manage space like this. See, here also 2, 3, 4, 5 problems are there in single sheet. At times, if required, then you need to use some scale also. If this is given 200 mm, 100 mm, then it will be this much big. So you need to use scale and make it half, reduce the scale. Are you getting me? So right now we have completed 3 problem of sheet. First is the tangent method, parabola, then ellipse parallel, and this is the third one with having multiple choices in these. It is A0 size generally, double than A3. Size of sheet, you generally go to any stationery and tell him that drawing sheet is required, it is standard size. So these 3 problems must be there in your sketchbook first of all. Sheet, whenever time tells us, then we will proceed in sheet, because you need to be explain this title block as well. That I will do it later on. First of all, you complete things simultaneously in sheet. Sorry, sketchbook. You prepare one proper sketchbook. Okay. So we conclude this session. Fine. Is there any doubt to anyone? Please let me know. If you are having any doubt, please let me know.
सर अभी आपने एक भी शीट करने के लिए नहीं दिए है ना?
As of now नहीं दिए, but sketchbook में 3 problem हो गए हैं already.
हाँ सर, ओके.
sketchbook का ये 3rd problem हुआ अपना. अभी सीट में जब कन्वर्ट करने को आएगा तो अभी इमीडिएटली हाफ एन आवर में तुम तीनों प्रॉब्लम कर पाओगे. ये तीनों प्रॉब्लम जब भी करने को आएगा. ठीक है?
ओके सर.
Okay, so I conclude this session. Wait a minute. First of all, let me take your attendance. Yeah, it's done. Okay.
So thank you, everyone.